Hey guys, all right, welcome to Miss Cáceres class. So for the first day of class, what we're going to be doing today is focusing on our objective and our I can statement for class. So remember what we talked about before. This is the heading I'm looking for when you guys have assignments, when you send in your work. Remember to put your name, date, grade, and section. Remember our objective for class today is to understand the essential question of the story. Kind of revolves around this, so it's very important that we know that. And our I can statement is I can understand the academic vocabulary, which is going to be one of our main focus today. Okay, so this is your new literature textbook, so we can become familiar with it. Don't know why. There we go. Okay, and we are going to start focusing on our very first unit, which is gadgets and glitches. So in Unit 1, our unit opener focuses on gadgets and glitches, and we have a quote from an important person. We are stuck with technology when what we really want is just stuff that works. This was said by Douglas Adams, and I'm pretty sure he's right, guys. So our essential question is, does technology improve or control our lives? I want you guys to think about that for a second. Write it down because the essential question of each unit is very important to our reading. So think about that for a second. Does technology improve or control our lives? Now we're going to focus on the academic vocabulary. Excuse me. Our academic vocabulary are words you use when you discuss and write about texts. In this unit, you will practice and learn 5 words. And the 5 words we have is commentary, occupation, option, speculate, and of course, technology. So for us to really learn about our academic vocabulary, we need to break it down into what we know as a word network. We're going to do this as an example with the word commentary. I'm going to be sending you guys a PDF file of this to your Google Classroom, so watch out for it, okay? So in the center, as you can see, our main focus is our academic word commentary. Starting over here, we also have to add our definition of the word. It says that commentary is the explanation or interpretation in the form of comments or observations. Then we go to our synonyms. If we've forgotten what synonyms are words that have the same meaning, but are completely different words. We have analysis, feedback, and observation. So these all mean the same thing as commentary. The next focus are antonyms. Remember that antonyms are words that mean the opposite of the word we're talking about. So the opposite of commentary would be silence and disregard. Next, we look for the word root or the origin of the word commentary. And it says here that it comes from the Latin word commenisse, which means to invent. Then we have related words. Now, I know it might seem the same as synonyms, but it's not. Remember that synonyms are other words that mean the same thing as commentary in this case. And related words would be a word that is almost the same as commentary. So in this case, it would be comment. Then we have clarifying example. This is also known as a sentence example. So they use the word commentary in a sentence here. The student read the teacher's written commentary on his paper. So this is our word network, guys. Now, what we're going to do is you are actually going to create a word network for the other 4 pending words here, which are occupation, option, speculate, and technology. Make sure that when you do that, you fill out all these boxes, okay? Don't leave any of them empty. And once you guys have them filled out, we'll do a write and discuss where we'll actually talk to each other about the academic vocabulary and discuss it as a group. Now, remember what I said about the essential question. This unit will explore how people use and adapt to different forms of technology. As you read, you will revisit the essential question and gather ideas about it and put it in your response log. That's at the end of each unit. And sometimes we'll be writing informational essays as well. So I also want you guys to watch this. This is called a stream start. Not all of the units have one, but when they do, I think it's important that we watch them. So I'm going to ask you guys to pay attention, okay?
Hi everybody, Olive Ray here. Today I am taking an Argue the Opposite challenge. That's where vloggers dare each other to defend a position that they actually don't agree with at all. Jesse Hondurer gave me this one. I have 60 seconds to come up with as many reasons as I can to prove why technology is not great. And since I feel completely the opposite, it's going to be tough. Okay, are you ready? Set the clock. Number 1. Those times when you're bored and you're posting and no one hits you up. You're sure they're mad at you. Yes, they could be doing homework, but more likely they hate you. You actually have no friends at all. That is a not good thing about technology. It can make you paranoid. Number 2. You can post something and the wrong people can share it. And share it. And the next thing you know, haters are screaming at you in all caps. Technology can give haters a megaphone, and that is a very bad thing. Number 3, tech neck. Seriously, it's for real. My friend Delia's doctor told her hunching over the screen too much was giving her backaches. Plus, you can hurt your thumbs from over-texting. Who did that happen to? My mom. Adults, get off your phones. Number 4, it doesn't always work. I was using a map app to get to my friend's house. Right, of course, makes sense. But then I entered a dead zone. No signal, no data. I had no idea how to get there. We depend on tech, and tech is not fully dependable. So bad. So sad. Okay, I did it. 4 reasons why technology is not great. And now I'm going to issue and argue the opposite right back to Jesse. Why are video games so boring that no one should ever play them?
Does technology improve or control our lives?
So there you go, guys. I hope this was clear enough, for you guys to understand, and I'll see you next time. Bye.